Speaking of the jail, there is now a unique opportunity being offered to male and female inmates at the Sheriff's medium security facility. 2 volunteer instructors are now teaching a weekly yoga class. So far, the reaction has been very positive for both the instructors and the inmates. Jail yoga organizers hope to expand this program and are looking at private funding options to make that happen.
We're at the Santa Barbara County Jail in the medium security facility, Honor Farm. This is the classroom where I teach yoga classes. Statistics show that the majority of the people incarcerated have experienced major trauma. So the experience of trauma is held in the mind, but most importantly in the body. People that have unresolved trauma tend to show impulsive and reactive behaviors like violence and tendencies towards drug and alcohol abuse. So yoga taught with mindfulness is very effective in reducing unresolved trauma. And that's a function of being centered in their body through breath, through meditation, through awareness, through conscious movement. The women that showed up were incredibly receptive and enthusiastic. They were saying, oh, I feel so much more relaxed, I'm so much less anxious, I feel joy, I feel hope for the first time.
I think it's the perfect accompaniment to the recovery, kind of fulfilling the body, mind, and spirit principles. So for me, it's definitely a stress reliever, and I'm very grateful that they have it here. It just puts people in a better place and gives them hope, a different perspective.
I'm working on keeping my own side of the street clean. There you go. Not anyone else.
I'm in recovery. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I've already been working with and seeking with ways to serve other people who are suffering from that disease through the practice of yoga. And looking at the list of bullet points of benefits for somebody who's incarcerated or somebody who's a recovering addict or alcoholic. What do they need in their life? How would yoga benefit that? The 2 lists are almost identical.
It relieves stress. It gives you something to be focused on and to look forward to. It helps you to concentrate on positive rather than negative, and to grow and to move forward. It helps you to detox. It keeps your body toned. There's just countless benefits with it.
They want to do push-ups, they want to do squats, they want to feel strong, they want to be physically fit, and they want to feel better. But men acquire that, I think, differently than women do. And a man needs to burn off some energy. And so we do a rigorous, athletic, hard yoga class. It's not a lot of humming and chanting. It's a hard workout and then a lot of relaxation and stretching. And once I've worn them out a little bit in the class, which seems to work universally with every class that I teach, I'm kind of a power yoga kind of person. If I can just get them a good hard sweat and a good challenging workout, they're going to be really ready to meditate after that. And they're going to be really ready to relax. So I feel like I have an opportunity here to help some guys open up some new vision for themselves, for their own future.
Currently, recidivism rates in California are over 70%. So that means 7 out of 10 inmates will be back in jail within 3 years. I think it's really important that we address this issue and the needs of the inmates to rehabilitate them so they're more successful when they re-enter society. And studies now show that embodiment practices such as yoga are very successful in alleviating symptoms of reactive behavior.
I'm changing my views and my mindset so I can make different decisions.
When I did my first class with Ginny, I started crying because it was so relieving, to get some form of positive energy in such a negative environment.
I'm not discounting that they've done something and there's consequences for that, but I'm saying while they're here, let's support them in rehabilitative programs.